Sénégal ak Gambia bu ñu réew bu ñu xaju ko Sénégambia.
In general, I think I will give a poor grade in the sense that we didn't create too many opportunities or hurt them in the first half, especially. In the second half, we created chances but did not execute well and missed them. And we end up losing the game that we should not have lost. So it's disappointing. Well, it doesn't mean that we are not on track. We're still ahead in the league. It's just that things have tightened up and we need to continue to win. And we have to win the next game, which is coming fast and furious on Monday. And that's what the situation is. And we have to execute that.
And what do you think is the cause of your defeat today? Is it the lack of training, or is it there any reason that you can state that is causing the boys not to play like expected?
Well, I think it's more about execution and following instructions. We did like four changes to the team. And when you do that amount of changes, it always has an impact on the team somehow. Sometimes positive, sometimes negative. But we pick up the pieces and, like I said, come on Monday and try to execute better.
Get better. And which team would you be facing on Monday, and how prepared are you for that game?
Well, we're going to play Falcons. We only have 2 days for it. So we will get right back onto training and then prepare and come on Monday and try to execute.
Try to execute. So what do you have for your players?
Well, for them to keep their heads up. I mean, they did well. They fought in this, especially in the second half, and we just need to focus and make sure we execute.
Thank you very much. Good evening, sir. And what is your name?
Adnan Musa,
And you are.
the head coach of Steave Biko.
And how did you feel today having to face Real de Banjul, whereas everybody tends to think that it is the team that nobody can beat, and today here you are, you defeated them. How do you feel?
Well, I feel very happy and I'm proud of the boys. They did exactly what we trained, exactly what we told them, because we knew since the start, Real came exactly the way we predicted them. So that's why we defeated them.
So it's like this was something that you were expecting prior to the match today?
Yes, of course, because we are the underdogs. We are from the second division. We didn't even finish first. We finished sixth position. And this is a very young team. So we make it through the playoffs. So we knew Real are definitely looking for the league. And again, Brikama United won yesterday. So we know that we are team to beat. They will call all out and say they are going to beat us. So we train a tactic. We leave two of our strikers up front. We know they will come out 100%. But we know if they fail, we have a power that can punish them up front. That is exactly what we did.
Okay, so what do you tell about your team and how they go about the training?
Well, they are all young boys. Precisely, they are under 18. Most of them are from the under 17. They are all under 18, very young. So they are doing really well. So they are ready to learn. They are ready to go to the next level. They all have ambitions. They want to become professionals. So I think they are talented. They are talented. So they have a long way to go.
Indeed, they are talented. But we all know that we are in the month of Ramadan, at the same time Lent for the Christians. The training and this match you are having, how do you go about all of these things?
Yeah, we have a plan. Before entering the Ramadan, we did all what we're supposed to do. So when the Ramadan started, we need to just change the way we train, just 1 hour, under 1 hour. We know that we have a Copa test, we have a BIP test, we know the players that are fit, we know the level. So we are just working on tactic and other things. So we are not loading the prayers because it's Ramadan. Okay. Yeah.
You are not just living it like that because of Ramadan. So what message do you have for your boys and the other teams that you might be facing in the future?
Well, I am watching every game. I am not lazy. Even at Basori, I will go watch game. If I'm supposed to have a team, I am studying teams. So I am preparing. And I also listen to the interview of the coaches, what they think, what they are coming up. So through that, I do my homework. I'm coming with different patterns. Not the way that I play against Real is the same way I'm going to play against Banjul United or any other team. So we are just ready for any team that comes our way. We are the underdogs against any team. We have a target, we are working on the target, and we are on the right track. So against any team, we will respect them, but if they didn't show us the same respect, we will punish them.
Senegal, Gambia.